Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Well, it does only seem like yesterday, the day when the title was bestowed upon the best team in the land. But here we go again, the dawn of another campaign of the league which many still believe is the greatest of them all. Either way, it is a great league to follow, and here we go. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. While expectations are ramped right up here on opening day of the Spanish football season, Spain, a country where football is sometimes more than a game, it can be life itself. It's huge. It is utterly unmissable.
Well, Peter, the league that gave rise to one of football's greatest philosophies, one that won over not just Europe, but the world. It's a brand of football that has fascinated me, and while some may have been quick to ring its death knell, I think it stands up really well to just about anything.
The action has already started. Mbappe looking for the runner, Roberto Carlos. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And that was very necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Modric gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's made space for the shot. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now the finish! Acuna tries to clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's found a way through. Gomez unable to make it. Oh, it's been intercepted. Has a go! It's there! There is the breakthrough. An act of charity gratefully received. Sevilla break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Busquets. And it's Modric. He's got away. Tries a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafa Mir. Played out to the left flank. And he welcomes it in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. Lamela. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rafa Mir. Gomez. This is promising. Oliver Torres. Can he get away here? He is through here. Great chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Sevilla grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cattell. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Goodell spots it and intercepts. Bade. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oliver Torres. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some little ball through. Played into space out wide.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Alderweireld. And that's going right the way across. And here's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Todo el segundo para remontar.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. Oliver Torres. And it's Fernando. And he's forced to go back. Alderweireld. Well seen, saw that coming. Played for Fernando. Looks for the finish! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper beats it away. Sevilla can start a counter here. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Acuna. Gomez, a scorer already in the game. Oliver Torres, spread out to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gomez. Now it's Oliver Torres. Out to the left it goes. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Oliver Torres. Montiel has it out wide and in space. Van Dijk with the clearance. Modric. Bale. And the cross comes in. Lovely ball into space. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Modric. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets away from his opponents. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Gently done. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's been picked out. Oh, he's been flattened there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in... Rafa Mir! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pretty loose pass. Oliver Torres. Rafa Mir driving forward. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Rafa Mir might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Oliver Torres. Acuna. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Fernando. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a...
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Point-blank header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Gomez is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Wan-Bissaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bade. Tucatel. Sevilla clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oliver Torres. That's good running with the ball. Corona. He's left his man. He's in plenty of space here.
2 minutos de descuento.
Last-ditch defender. He's tried one! Big relief. It just needed better contact. Cattell sends it forward. Over to the left. Now it's Papu Gomez. He's found the way through. And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quick.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Modric, and a shot! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Very nicely done. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this? Roberto Carlos! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 10 el dorsal 5.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Christensen. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Koundé gets it away. Christensen. And it's Sergio Roberto. Rafinha gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Back into the middle. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's found the way past. Now the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how...
It's Lewandowski! Rafinha. Barcelona looking to... There's the shot! perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ferran Torres. De Jong. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong, over to the left. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He is through here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Gets away from his opponent. Ferran Torres. Good purposeful running this. Marcos Alonso going full tilt down the left. Luis Suarez. There's a sharp little ball here. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's lofted through here. Rafinha. Oh, Kessié! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kessié really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it out wide, just eases him off the ball. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Roberto Carlos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's James Rodriguez. Ferran Torres, he's got away. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action is back underway. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Goalkeeper's ball. James Rodriguez. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but
shapes to shoot. Rafinha. Poor pass that, sloppy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fires from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Rafinha. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Sergio Roberto. That's Marcos Alonso. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a mistake! James Rodriguez.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
That's been intercepted.
96.026 espectadores.
Bale chasing after it. Wan-Bissaka. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kessié. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. Busquets. Luis Suarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. And he's onside. This might spell danger. Roberto Carlos. Sergio Roberto. Eric Garcia. Kessié has created one goal already. Koundé and Roberto. Rafinha.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Christensen. And it's James Rodriguez. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Suarez. Roberto Carlos. And now the hit. Oh, he's missed it.
Carlos knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Marcos Alonso.
El dorsal 2.
De Jong. And it's Marcos Alonso. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Out for a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Rafinha being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Out to the right. Dest. Gets his pass away. Dembele.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's James Rodriguez. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's tried one! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcó en el minuto 8.
Madrid take the early advantage. Looking for the runner. Gets into some space. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Busquets. Passes short and sharp. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. The movement... Messi! It's gone for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Carlos. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Gets away from his opponents. Climbs up big! Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved forward, and quickly so. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's left his man. Shot at goal!
A chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Now look, has a shot! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Suarez is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. And it's Modric. It's run loose here. Roberto Carlos. And here's a chance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Modric plays it short. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. Getafe can start a counter here. Gently done. Pull past that, sloppy. It's a pretty loose pass. Chooses to go cross-field. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all around there.
Minuto de descuento.
Suarez. Shot could be on. Looking to break out here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front end for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Suarez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Suarez. Defending was strong and firm. Alderweireld going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. And back to the goalkeeper.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
Carlos Alenia.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. Suarez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Neymar. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Unal. Can he finish? And it's in! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
El dorsal 10. Cambio de jugadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
7.
can make their change now with a break in play. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Sergio Busquets.
Giroud, Neymar.
El dorsal 60.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
El
And
dorsal
out to
18.
safety.
El dorsal 22.
Lovely ball into space.
Mesut
He's
Özil.
shifting through the gears here.
El dorsal
Tries a
15.
shot!
El dorsal
And the
4.
keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Hammers tries to clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is...
Can he put it away? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He is through here.
Footballing with usually
Got a shot away. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played out to the left flank. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, should have put that away. Getafe ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Sends it forward. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Robust defending and the ball's been lost. He is through here. And that is out of play.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that's aimed into the middle. Van Dijk knocks it away. Wagner. Unal with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mesut Ozil. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hoy se nos ha escapado la victoria, pero un empate tampoco está mal. Gracias a todos por venir. Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are right. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roy Gomez. Modric. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bale gets away from his opponent. Just eases him off the ball. It's a throw-in. And here's Bale. Bale's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Sends it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Neymar. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. He just whacks it away. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the danger is cut out. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is a great pick out. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Gently done.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He welcomes it in. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Driving forward. And he's really put himself on the line here. He can get that clear. Nice little ball through. Modric plays it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks.